a city that conquers the heart of anyone who visits it. Welcome to Designing Your Travels, the best travel channel on YouTube. In this video, we will take you through one of Spain's most precious treasures, the small beach town of Torrevieja. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss any videos that we upload. When it comes to the coastal towns and cities of Spain, one thing is for certain, their playas or beaches are to die for. Torrevieja is no different. This means that if you're one of those people who are happiest when surrounded by sun, sand, and salty water, listen up because this one's for you. The first beach we'll be covering is Playa de la Mata. La Mata Beach is a beautiful spread out sandy beach, meaning that even when it's crowded, everyone has plenty of personal space. This beach is perfect for those of you who want to wake up early and spend all day sunbathing, while you wait for that spectacular sunset to happen. However, if you're one of those who find laying around on sand without moving extremely tedious and boring, don't worry. Beachgoers also have the option to partake in surfing or paddling lessons. La Mata Beach also has a promenade to stroll along, and there are plenty of bars, cafes, restaurants, and shops to choose from around the beach area, so you can spend hours simply wandering around and soaking up the atmosphere. Our second playa could be none other than the amazing Playa de los Naufragos, also known as Shipwreck Beach. This beach has a long stretch of sand with many palm trees along it, providing shade without ruining the views with the ugly umbrellas. This beach is also perfect for families with children, as it has calm waters and offers plenty of entertainment and activities. Up next, we have the Playa de Los Locos. Popular with tourists and residents alike, Los Locos Beach is a clean, sandy, rocky beach. If you're in search of the perfect tanning spot, you'll be happy to know that the sun beats on the east-facing beach all day, and it is only late in the day when shadows appear. We would be remiss if we didn't mention that, like many other Spanish beaches, Los Locos Beach is topless, so don't get shocked, as some people take up the option of a more complete tan. A bonus point to this place would be the Salinas de Torrevieja, a literal pink lake. Yes, it's pink. However, some very lovely people have been swimming in it and have disrupted the algae, meaning that it's not so pink anymore. For this reason, you're no longer allowed to swim in it, so don't even try, or you may spend the rest of your trip in a jail cell. We're serious. We still would recommend visiting, as it is the picture on most of the postcards you'll find for the area, but don't get your hopes up in terms of the color. Now let's move on to the parks. First, we would recommend the Parque de las Naciones, which is the lively town center park filled with chickens, ducks, and peacocks just wandering about. It also has several water fountains dotted around and a boating lake, so you can take to the water if you so wish. It really is a wonderful experience, especially for children. Don't forget to bring some food for the ducks, they could turn nasty if you don't. You have been warned. Next up is Aquapolis Torrevieja. Here you will find rides for everyone. For the adrenaline junkies, you have rides named Speed, Boomerang, and Kamikaze. Then, obviously, you have the tame lazy rivers, the wave beaches, Blue Lagoon, Black Hole, and many more to take advantage of throughout the day. So go crazy. If you're coming with children, then there is a special mini park area for them to enjoy, with lifeguards close by at all times. If you'd like to take your day to the next level, the park has special cabanas that are available to rent for the day, where you can comfortably sunbathe in peace or have a nap inside after a hard morning of activities. There are numerous food and beverage outlets as well, and entry is €32 per person, or €83 if you want the VIP experience. If you're looking for a smaller water park away from the crowds and the noise, then head to Aquapark Flamingo. Some beds are free and entry is under €20 per person. It's a lot smaller than the other water park, but also a lot quieter, which is a bonus in itself. Now we'll move to Torrevieja City, and first up is the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go and see the genuine military submarine from years ago, and you can actually go inside it. It's only €2 to enter, and is well worth the trip, not to mention they give free tours in English through the headphones provided, which last around an hour. If you're looking for another quick and free bit of history, then head to Museo del Mar y de la Sal to learn about the town's history, centered around salt, so prepare to see a lot of salt figures. For longer excursions, we recommend the Plaza de la Constitución, of course. It is the very heart of the town. The square is home to a few houses and several underground intact galleries, which served as a refuge for citizens in the Civil War against the bombings of the Italian planes. Today, it serves as a perfect rest area to relax after a hard day of shopping, or to wonder at the beautiful church in the square. It was built on top of the blocks of the original old tower that was destroyed by the 19th century earthquake, and you can still easily pick out some of the stone that belonged to the tower in the church today, or you may go inside if you so wish. If you're looking for somewhere to refuel, then it would have to be the Sociedad Cultural Casino de Torrevieja. Not only is the building itself stunning, but the food is also wonderful. There is outdoor and indoor seatings, original paintings line the walls, and the bathrooms look like they belong in a period drama. The food is also very reasonably priced as well. If you're looking for a more modern building, then look no further than the Plaza de Oriente. It is a more modern square only a few minutes walk from the sea promenade, and is home to one of the most beautiful churches we have ever laid eyes on. If you're looking to buy some souvenirs or immerse yourself in the town's culture, then listen carefully. The Mercadillo de Torrevieja is a great place to mingle with the locals, especially if you're an early riser and bargaining is allowed, so go crazy. Stalls are grouped together depending on what they're selling, so it's relatively easy to move from section to section without getting too lost. From meat to coffee to leather handbags, it has everything you're looking for, probably before you even realize that you need it. If you want a more modern shopping experience, then head to the Habaneras Shopping Center, which was built in 2005. It welcomes over 4 million visitors yearly and has over 60 different shops and restaurants to choose from. It's home to staple brands such as Mango, H&M, and of course Zara at Spanish prices. It has a cinema, an arcade, as well as a bowling alley, so all the family will find something they would be interested in here. We are sure of it. Moving on to nightlife, and Torrevieja has a lot of options, so we've picked the best ones for you to choose from. Driver's Bar offers a fantastic traditional Sunday lunch, great entertainment, and nice big measures, if you catch our drift. For a more upmarket bar, head to Seabreeze Lounge Bar, which has the most amazing cocktails at very good prices. Our personal favorite would be the Frozen Raspberry Daiquiri. Make sure to have your phones at the ready for the Instagrammable moment. For gin lovers and people who want to party all night, you need to add Anfiteatro Gin and Rum Club, which is open until 4 a.m. every night during high season, so be prepared for a late one. On top of all the amazing gin flavors and different rums that they have on offer, they also have a large selection of cocktails, and drinks are huge, so could easily last you a long time. Another club option would be Omerta, a very good place to go for some drinks with friends, as well as the incredible lighting inside, setting the mood for a very fun night indeed. We would say that the best club in town would be Genius. It adds all the above into one place, as well as so much more. And on top of it all, as most clubs don't open until 10 p.m, this one is open from 3 p.m. in the afternoon until 4 a.m. at night. So there is no need to pre-game. In fact, you don't even need to leave your seat at all. In terms of accommodation, there is an absolute array, and so you'll find an accommodation within your budget very easily. For a budget-friendly hotel, we would recommend the Apartamentos Marina Internacional, which charges around $70 per night according to agoda.com. We'll leave a link in the description below so you can check it out for yourselves. Not only does agoda.com show the best hotel deals and promises to price match any deals you found lower, they also offer a lot of private rentals as well. In this area, we would say the Oasis Beach Apartments with the shared pool would be our favorite pick. They're located right in the center and are only $47 per night, which is an absolute steal. We'll also link this below. That concludes our review of Torrevieja. We hope you have enjoyed it. Is there anything you think we've missed? If so, then please let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Please remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel, where we post travel-related content every other day. As always, safe travels.